Hey YouTube, Wex here with another video. Today I'm bringing you the first tutorial ever about heroes and generals. I know it took me so long. I'm finally starting to get into it. And let's just not wait anymore. Let's get right into it. Okay, so the game can be played on the browser at game.heroesandgenerals.com. I will leave the link in the description down below. Or Steam. So if you go through Steam, I actually suggest Steam over the browser. Don't ask me why, it just works better for me. So I know it depends on what you prefer. And anyway, so you download the game on Steam. If you don't have an account yet, you just go ahead and click create an account, and you're gonna be redirected to the website, I believe. You make your account, and you come back to the screen. You put your login, your in-game name, or your email address. I think it works that way as well, and the password you chose when you were making your account, and then you hit login. Gonna go through the anti-cheat stuff and loading the game stuff, synchronizing the data war, whatever. And this is the first screen you're gonna see. So at the beginning, you need to basically pick a faction, and there's United States, Soviet Union, and Germany. And this guy have actually no idea what to pick. My main account is the US, but I do play all the factions. But anyway, let's what should we pick? Let's pick Germany this time. So when you pick the faction, you're gonna see this screen right here. You can pick the name of your character, your first character, and this is basically the starter weapon you're gonna get, the Gewehr 43 or the G43. You can refresh between the names if you want to see the available names for your soldier. Otherwise, you just pick one. Okay. So tutorial maker. All right. Just something I thought about right now. Okay, recruit soldier, and that's what you get. You get this screen right here. Congratulations, a new infantryman is now yours. And click OK, and this is what you see. You get introduced to the first screen on the game. Basically, you receive 50,000 credits, which we will be talking about this later. 250 gold, which is not bad at all. And this is the player profile. As you can see, since it's a new account, you see my score is 0, kills nothing, everything is 0. This is where you see the weapon stats that you use. This is the vehicle stats and stuff like that. And here's the player profile, the rewards, and the bonus. So basically, you will be going through these levels from 1 to 12, and each level you unlock, you're gonna receive something in return. For example, when I go to level 2, I'm gonna unlock the skirmish mode, which is a game mode, and it includes 3 maps. But first of all, we're gonna start with the encounter battle type, and it's already unlocked, as you can see. Okay, we're gonna come back to this one in a little bit. And these are the weapons, which I don't have unlocked yet. The weapons available for a German infantryman. So you can unlock the C96 handgun, the bolt action rifle, the MG34, the MG42, the MP34, the MP40, the P08 Parabellum, the P38, and I'm not talking about the plane, this is the pistol, and the STG-44. These are all kind of explosives, and this is basically binoculars, and the wrench can be helpful. And these are the shovels and the knives you can unlock. As you can see, I can I can equip 2 other weapons alongside with the G43, and this one right here, it says veteran equipment slot. What does that mean? Okay, so basically if you click on it, it's gonna show you the screen right here, membership benefits. It's called the veteran membership, and you can buy either 24 hours, 30 days, and 90 days. From time to time, Reto-Moto, which is the developer of the game, or the company that develops the game, drops like a 1-year membership, which can be very, very helpful, especially if you don't want to keep buying the 90 days or the 30 days. It's a lot of money involved, but I do actually recommend this veteran membership a lot because there's a lot into it. You get like let's just take a look. These are the benefits you get. You get 25% boost of credits. So any amount of credits you get from a match, you get 25% on top of that. And let's talk about the war funds. The war funds are, it's actually the currency you use on the war map. We're gonna talk about that later, okay? So you get 70% boost on top of what you earn from a war match, and you get 100% XP. So every game you play, you get XP depending on what you do, and you get double of that if you have the veteran membership equipped. And you get 25% ribbon boost XP. So let's say you did a lot of bicycling, like you drive a bicycle or even shooting a gun. It gives you XP towards a ribbon that you're grinding, and if you have the veteran membership, you get 25% plus or on top of what you normally get. And the extra combat badge slot, which is very important in my opinion. So without veteran membership, you go in here, there is one combat badge you can equip, but with veteran membership you can actually equip 2. So let's say, well, we're gonna come back later to that because I don't have any badges right now equipped, so we're gonna come back to it later. So basically these are the weapons, these are the soldiers. You can recruit any other soldier whenever you want with the same process, and of course if you unlock more stuff, like more classes, there is infantry, there is paratrooper, there is recon or sniper, there is a tank crewman, which you can go tanking and stuff, there's a fighter pilot, okay, you can fly planes and stuff, and there's a general, which is the last what we're gonna talk about. Of course, just a reminder, I'm not gonna talk about all the classes on the same video. I'm just trying to show what you can do, like as a new player that just started playing heroes and generals. Of course, you can buy or you can recruit a level 0 infantry at this point, a level 12, or a level 15. The difference between these ranks is that the higher your rank is, the higher your salary is. So your character is attached to a certain rank, and that rank, the higher you get ranked up or you keep ranking up, the higher your salary per hour is gonna increase. That's why they give you this opportunity or these options to buy a higher ranked soldier so you can earn more money. Of course, in this case, we don't have enough credits, we don't have enough gold to buy a... Of course, I can recruit another soldier which is level 0, but I just got one for free. There is no point of recruiting a new one. Okay, so what is the next step? Of course, you can rename your soldier at any given time you want to. So it costs 15,800 credits or 95 gold. And I say, why gold is cheaper? Well, because we pay real money for it. And a lot of people would ask me just to answer that right now, if the game is pay to win. In my opinion, it is not, because you can unlock all the weapons in game, whether you're paying or not. The only difference is the badges, the combat badges. That is the only benefit, because instead of equipping one badge, I would be able to equip two badges, and that's a lifesaver. That is the only benefit of if I was paying or not. That is the only benefit. So yeah, I would say the game is more like pay to progress. So you can unlock stuff like ribbons and stuff like that with the real money or credits, depending on your decision right there. So these are the available uh, available vehicles you can get as a infantry. You can get the cool wagon and the amphibious vehicle, in this case, the Schwimmwagen. Yeah, and there's two types of motorcycles: the R78 with a sidecar, which has a mounted machine gun, MG34, I believe, and there's the Kitten Crab, and the APC, which is like a spawn point, a mobile spawn point. These two here, the Blitz truck and the SDK FZ250-3. These are APCs, and this one right here is a mobile AA gun. It's considered at this point a as an APC. I don't know if that's gonna change, but that's all I can say about it. And each faction, of course, they have their own. Okay, so what's let me actually see what is this message. So there is basically the uh basically a welcome message from Reto-Moto. Recruit your friends, spread the word, and leave a review on Steam if you have a great time playing HNG. I do recommend that, because a lot of people have no idea like how the game if the game is fun, if the game is pay to win and stuff like that. So after your first game, or a few games that you play with friends or whatever, go ahead on Steam and leave a review. I mean, hopefully it's positive. I mean, we're trying to recruit the most people we can into the game, just to have fun, because sometimes, I mean, the game is going strong right now. It just got released recently, so go ahead and leave a good review on Steam if you enjoy the game, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video as well. Like, let me know what the game lacks. I do have some contact with the developers, so maybe I can share with them your opinions if you don't feel like talking to them personally. So anyways, I think I talked about this. Let's get into the camos. These are the camos. Now they made them so you need to unlock them if you want to buy them. So they basically give you different looks. This is the standard one right here. This is like the field blue. There's multiple camos. This is the oak leaf. There is a lot, so you can click just on this icon right here that looks like an eye, and you can see how your soldier would look like wearing one of these. So yeah, what else are we missing? This icon right here, you're looking at the news from the website, stuff like that. These are the social media. You can go on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. The devs actually do a dev stream every 2 weeks. So make sure to check on that as well. It's twitch.tv/heroesandgenerals. And yeah, these are the credits. So the credits are used according to these to this description right here. Credits are earned by playing the first-person shooter, where your soldiers are paid according to their rank, just like I said before. You can use credits to buy weapons, vehicles, and upgrades, among other things. And basically, same thing I said. You can buy weapons, you can buy vehicles, you can buy upgrades for your weapons, and you can actually buy your way towards an upgrade. Like if you don't want to wait to buy an upgrade, you can go ahead and do it. Basically, the gold is the same thing. It's just the gold uh, is paid with real money. So that's how you get gold. Um, yeah, you can see it right here. Gold is special currency that is bought with real money. You can buy almost anything with gold. Certain items like war bonds can only be bought using gold. And the war funds are earned by playing the strategic game. Higher level assault teams earn higher rewards for winning battles. You can use war funds to reinforce your assault teams or buy new ones. But I'm not gonna. The only thing I'm gonna say about the war right now, and I'm gonna show you in a bit here. If you go, there's two tabs in here. So there's the Heroes tab where all your soldiers are listed, and there's the Generals tab. Before we go to the Generals tab, I'm gonna show you something here real quick. You can actually filter the type of soldier. So let's say you have a bunch of recons, bunch of tankers, pilots and stuff like that, and you only want to see certain class. You can filter it by going here. You click on here, and if I click here, this is the icon for infantry, and it's very important to memorize the icons. It comes in very handy. Okay, and here down below you can see the chat. This is the chat. People are already talking. You get introduced to the global chat. There's a lot of channels like this, so you get like matched with your with some people. And there's the support chat where you can go probably ask if you're new and you have a quick question that you can't wait to get answered. There's most likely there's somebody who's gonna answer it. If not, just drop a comment in here and I will try my best to answer it as soon as I can. And yeah, you can pick anybody. If you double click on somebody, you can start chatting with them. And if you click this menu right here, you can add them as a friend, report player, ignore player if somebody's being annoying. Private message is the same as double clicking, and get player name. If you click on this, you can actually you avoid yourself some trouble from like typing it. Okay, this is the chat, and this is the friends list. Right now I don't have any friends. There's the friends list. All your friends that you add from the game and stuff like that, they're gonna be listed here, and with some options obviously. This is the pendant. Like, let's go ahead and I will add my main account right here. Friend request sent. If I close this and go to pendant, it's gonna be here. I can cancel it by clicking the X in here, and if I approve myself, then I'm gonna appear in this friends list right here. Of course, if you ignore somebody, they're gonna be listed in this tab right here that it's grayed out. Okay, and you can find friends as well, just like I found myself. You can type any name in this box right here, hit this search button, and there you go. What is this number right here, the G123700-P? That is the build number, and you can get rid of that if you don't want it to appear. You can go ahead and go to the settings. I believe it's in miscellaneous. There you go. Show silver, and as you can see, it disappeared. It's gone. That's just something you might wanna leave, because it's actually useful if you wanna report something. They actually ask you about that number, and I don't think you're gonna ever use it. I don't know. It depends on you. Here's the squad system right here. There you can squad up with your friends. and we're gonna talk about the squad system on another video, I believe, because actually it has a lot to it. So don't worry, I'm gonna cover that in another video because we're over right now 20 minutes recording this. Yeah, I think this is all you need to know right now. In another video, I'm gonna show you how to start a game and how to make friends. Well, not how to make friends because that depends on you. But if you have friends, how to squad up and stuff like that. We haven't talked about the shop yet, but this is basically, I think I'm gonna leave it to another video because I don't want to make this video any longer. But I'm gonna talk about all this and as well as the yeah, the menu right here. It's not a lot, it's basically everything we showed. If you click on account is well, I think yeah, we need a different video about this. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This was my first tutorial, and it's just for the new guys that have no idea how to start how to read the actual um first screen, and we'll talk about the remaining parts of this HUD right here in the next video. Peace out and wax off.